to Fits of Fanny. Today we're going to talk about meditation. Yeah? Because, so all of the self-education books that I read always talk about meditation, and I've not really got on the bandwagon.
Okay, so, see, my dance degree.
Yeah.
Okay. Underpinned by contemporary dance and a lot of like somatic dance practice, phenomenology. I'm not going to try and explain what that is. Google it. And I remember the first time doing a meditation.
Yeah.
From a dance point of view, right? And I remember lying there for about half an hour, and they were like half an hour meditations where you'd lie on the floor and the teacher, the dance teacher would talk you through like a meditation, and I'd be laying there thinking, oh my god, I've got like 10,000 other things to do. I can't believe I've paid all of this money for a dance degree and I'm laying on the floor listening to this woman talk. Like that used to be the way I really viewed it.
Yeah.
Because I could never get it.
Yeah.
And then about my second year, so we're talking a full 12 months of trying meditation.
Yeah.
My second year, we did something I can't remember. I think the meditation was to do with a light in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
And every time you took a breath in, that light came in with the the waves. So there was this thing about actually hearing the waves, seeing the light move as the waves moved in and out, and each time that light kind of got closer. There was something about that, and there was like music in the background as well. And I remember then just waking up, but it wasn't waking up. I really remember being in that place.
Yeah.
And meditation is the place between being completely conscious and completely being asleep.
Yeah.
And you sit somewhere in between.
Yeah.
And I remember like finally coming around, and actually everybody had left.
Oh, right.
I was still there. And everybody was like coming out, like leaving the door, and I completely missed the chime for the meditation to end. I was so in it. And honestly, I am about it. Now, I don't tend to use it when you should use it. I'm going to be honest. I tend to, like, you know, like if you're really stressing people out, okay, you should take a meditation. You should practice for 5 minutes every day. That's not who I am. It's not what I've ever done. But I do find them really beneficial for when I'm when I really know that I'm stressed.
Yeah.
And it might be like, okay, I'm just going to take that 10 minutes, and it might be before I'm going to bed, right? And I might just lie there for 10 minutes. And I really think about that wave.
Okay.
Right? Now, so I used to be very much like, this is a fucking waste of time. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
But I've been there, and I do get it.
Yeah.
I don't use it the way it's supposed to be used, and I don't use it every week. And I mean, you're talking maybe every couple of months I might use it.
Yeah.
But I do see the benefit of it.
So I've been to a couple, like I've been to a sound bath, and that was amazing.
I love a sound bath, and I love them things when you're hanging in the hammock.
Yeah. So I have a really tense jaw, always. My jaw is always so tight, and the sound bath was the only time I've ever felt fully relaxed in my jaw.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I've done a few meditation, like I like a meditation at the end of a yoga class, like I quite enjoy them, but I don't do it, you know, like same again, most I'll probably do it is part of something else.
I really struggle with the like at an end of a yoga class meditation.
Really?
Because it's forced.
Yeah, but that's why I like it, because someone's forcing me to do it.
Oh yeah, no, I need to be able to get there myself.
No, someone's forcing me.
Take the time.
Yeah, and now that, especially now that I've been doing my hypnobirthing, I've been practicing that breath at night to help me get to sleep. I'm gonna come in like full on dreadlocks, wearing hemp, you know, like not showering kind of situation.
So stereotypical.
No, so. But the breath that
cancelled before we've made it.
I know, yeah. But the breath in that I find really helpful because it makes you a bit dizzy. So it makes you fall.
Where I do, it's the same when I do core deep breathing with clients, right? To work with the pelvic floor and stuff. I also say when your kids are like ragged all day and you need 5 minutes and you are about to launch one of them out of your window,
Yes.
don't launch them out of the window.
Yes.
Take yourself off and do 10 of these deep breaths because it will bring you back down. That is a form of meditation.
Yeah.
But I also like, they go, oh, I'm quite lightheaded. Yeah, because now you're actually giving your brain the oxygen it actually really needs.
Yeah. So I do that every now and then, but I've not done it, you know, religiously or consistently. And all of my self-education books say that like it really helps with, you know, creativity and things like that. And I do tend to notice that when I've had, so especially when I have like a week holiday or if I go to a spa or something like that and everything else is just drowned out for a while, that's when I have my most creative ideas. So I do think it would be beneficial to just help with that element of creativity.
Absolutely. But I also think that you going on holiday and you shutting everything out is a form of meditation for you.
Yeah.
That's what snowboarding is for me.
Yeah.
Snowboarding for me is the only time in my life, it's the only holiday, it's the only time in my life where I can't physically be minded by anybody through my phone because you're at the top of a mountain. It's too cold to have your hands out. Right? So, me on a mountain, there is something very meditative for me. Down that mountain, and that is a form of meditation for me. I mean, that's only once a year, but that is meditation for me. Like top to the bottom, no one's talking to you. I go on holiday with family, but it's a very solo thing.
Oh God,
right. So, and it's where I get all of my business ideas, creative ideas. If I go on a spa day,
100%.
You'll not find me like falling asleep, chilled out.
No.
I'll have forgotten about everything else because you're in that really nice, relaxed state where you're kind of on the balance of potentially falling asleep. And then I'll come around and I'll be like, right, take a list of those. I just had like 10,000 really amazing creative ideas that I need to implement.
So this is where I'm coming from.
I think people think meditation is, I've got to sit in a dark room for 5 minutes. Right? And it's not. Meditation is very different, I think, for everybody.
So my plan, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and commit to like 30 days of some form of meditation every day. Now, some of that may be like, I literally, if I'm in an afternoon and I really need a nap, but I've already had a nap for the day, I'll just take myself off to bed, lay down for 5 minutes and just close my eyes.
I love that, like not going to actual sleep, but I don't recharge from going to sleep in the middle of the day. It makes me feel worse. But if I feel like I really need to recharge, I'll get on one of the massage beds.
Amazing.
Right? Or I'll get into bed and I'll lie there or on the sofa and I'll just close my eyes in the silence for 10 minutes and then my alarm will go off. And I don't know why I'm lay like
I don't know why.
Dracula.
I don't know why you lay like Dracula.
Really sure. But anyway, the alarm will go off and then I'll be like, I'm good to go now.
So that's my plan.
To recharge. I like that.
More to help with the recharge, to help with a bit of creativity, to help with, like, I am really busy between now and Christmas. I've got like the busiest 6 weeks of my life. Just to give me a little bit of like to-do list downtime. But also to try and just see what the benefits are, if there are any, to see if I notice anything at the end of it. But also, I want to commit to something before Christmas because everyone at the moment is starting January.
Oh no, why?
Starting January.
If you start now, you're already going to be 6 weeks ahead of the game. So why? Right, so I am all about Christmas. If you've heard any of the recent podcasts, you will 100% know that I am Mrs. Christmas. My Christmas tree is already up. Christmas has already started for me, right? But Christmas Day is just one day.
Yes,
now the Christmas period, don't get me wrong, I love it, right? I like doing all of the build up and I'm all for it. But if I go, I'm going to wait till after Christmas, it'll be the middle of January before I do anything.
Well, exactly.
And nothing will get done now because Christmas has started for me.
Yeah.
So, and I know that that's a lot of time. That's 2 months, that's 8 weeks. I can't tell you how much I can change my life in 8 weeks.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
So why do you want to wait to implement small things that are going to change your life in 8 weeks? Just start now.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. People think January and they do this big overhaul, and actually that big overhaul lasts for week 1, and then you get to week 2 and you realise actually trying to maintain this big overhaul because it's too much.
It's too much.
Whereas
start in small steps now.
If you make those small steps now, by the time you get to January, all of the hard work is already done, ready for when you're starting there, so that you can start to amp it up without necessarily feeling like it's this massive overhaul that you'll never stick to. Because that is why people drop off. It's like something like the date is like the 13th of Feb or something like that, when everything drops off. And then it's like March when, you know, I think it's like by the middle of February, 50% of people will have abandoned their New Year's resolutions. And then by March, it's like 90% or whatever, especially if they're fitness related. Because you try this big overhaul.
It's too much too soon, and you're expecting an overnight result, and that doesn't happen. And if you realise that actually it doesn't happen overnight, you're not gonna see it in 1 week. It's not going to. But if you implement your small habit, that 1 week in January, will look very different.
Very
if you
different.
Start your small habits now.
So that's why I'm doing it now, in a sense of, to prove that you need to do, if you don't wait until January, is what I'm trying to say.
Like you can implement something into at any point.
And in no way, shape or form am I going into this, I'm going in with very realistic expectations, going in, aiming for 30 days. If I get 20, I'll be happy, you know, but I'm aiming for 30 days, absolutely. Of even just like a little 5 minutes, it doesn't need to be anything major. Some days maybe more, if I offer a yoga class, other days maybe less, you know, like 2 minutes of breath work, whatever. But I just want to see, if any, what the benefits are, what all these bloody self-education books are talking about, because every single one I've read is talking about.
I think you'll really like it.
Yeah, and then if it is something that I enjoy or something that I benefit from, you know, it may be something that I continue to do. Same again, it may not be something that I continue to do every day, but it might be something that, you know, once a week I just go, actually, I'm just gonna have a minute to myself.
Yeah.
And because my brain is very busy.
And do you know what though? I think that your brain is very busy. There's like 10,000 tabs open all at the same
Obviously,
time.
always.
But I think it will be really beneficial to you, because I think you're going to need that 5 minutes once you're a mum.
Oh shit, yeah.
And if you start to implement that
now, then that will be beneficial then as well. Absolutely, yeah, I agree with that. So, yeah.
Also, during labour, I'm just gonna take
a moment. Oh my god. So, right, you'll be really happy with this.
Oh, go on.
So, no, you'll love this. So and this is one of the other things, I like to listen to calming Disney instrumental covers.
Yes.
So I use it a lot in my Relax and Recover classes, and we listen to Disney and we play Name That Disney. Because obviously it's a calming version, it's an instrumental version. I need to send you the calm version of Be Our Guest.
It's a calm version.
Oh, it's a calm version, it's brilliant. So I've said to Andy, as one of the hypnobirthing techniques to, if I start getting all flustered, is to play Name That Disney with me.
Yeah.
So it'll go in, I've got a Disney playlist on my phone, and it'll go into it and it'll go, Jen, Name That Disney. And I'll have to, because then I'll have to focus on a calming instrumental music, but also Disney makes me very happy, brings a bit of oxytocin into my life. So it distracts me from whatever's getting you all flustered to focus on something that makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And actually, I associate that playlist with my yoga classes, my Relax and Recover classes, a little bit of a relaxation. So that's what I'm using. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. But I'll listen to that whilst I'm doing, like, you know, my meditation or whatever. But I'm gonna try different forms of it. So I'm gonna try, like, you know, like you said, some have worked for you, some haven't. I'm gonna try like guided ones online. I'm gonna try you just sitting there and breathing. I'm gonna try class ones.
With the guided ones, it is all about the voice.
Yeah.
So I've been to a couple of yoga classes. and they don't have the voice for meditation.
No.
It grates on me.
Right, yeah.
And it's obviously that's a personal preference,
Yeah.
right? Auditory.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does all depend on the voice. Now, one that does really work, Matthew McConaughey.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he does a guided meditation, and
Does he?
Oh yeah, you need that one.
Right, okay.
Everyone needs that.
Everyone needs that. Oh, right, interesting.
Always. Oh god.
I know, but would that not? Is it meditation or just a bit of excitement?
No, it's meditation.
Right. Okay.
It's very southern, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
It's proper country.
Right. Oh, well, I'll try that one then.
It's real good.
I'll try that. So yeah, guys, if you have got any good meditations to try or anything that works for you,
yeah, let us know.
let us know, because
So drop them in the comments on Spotify, or drop us a message on
Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna try it. I haven't officially decided what date I'm gonna try it yet. Today. Okay, I'll start it today. Can I start it tomorrow?
No. Why?
Oh no, I can start it today actually, because I'm doing pregnancy yoga after this, so I'll join in.
Why would you start it tomorrow?
I don't. If you listen to the positive self-talk before this, when your friend talks to you how you should be talking to yourself, that's literally what's happening here.
So do it today.
Okay, I'll start today. What's the date?
The 13th.
The 13th, right, fine. 30 days starting today. I'm going to try some form of meditation every single day, and we're just going to see what happens, what benefits we get. All my self-education books keep saying that it's the shit, so whatever.
If you watch in 30 days, you'll be like a multi-millionaire.
Really? I mean, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Oh my god, I have all these ideas. I keep saying that as well. I'm going to have all these ideas and implement them whilst I'm on maternity.
Yeah, so it's always really great having this creative space to
Yeah,
come up with these ideas.
Where do we implement
Where
them?
do you put them in?
How do you
create
do it?
Like, if I could get paid just for the idea,
Yeah.
and then somebody
Action
them. Actually, there must be somebody that does that job, right?
Yeah, there's got to be. If someone does that job, give us a shout. We want to know. But yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. When I'm, halfway through my namaste.
Bye.